Hey guys, what's up? Brendan here, Offer to See, Jeepers Korea. Just kind of looking at a couple things that I'm fixing to put in the Jeep here as part of my alarm system, so nobody walks off with the Jeep. I have a GPS tracker too, just not pictured here. You don't see it here, but pretty much this is what I got, and I was going to go over a couple things. I didn't have a lot of help when doing this. There's a couple of guys out there have videos, there's a couple tutorials out there, which is really cool. I went with the Model 5706. It was a really great model, 2014 model. And just doesn't have the fancy two-way, because I figured I have to be charging every 5 seconds, because it's kind of like a smartphone, the way it, icons and apps move and everything. I didn't want to charge it every 5 seconds. Plus, it was a little more bulky than this one, so I went with this one. This one had everything it had, plus I mean, it had everything that the other ones had, just not the fancy display. And this has a remote start system and everything else, all the bells and whistles. This is the 508D. This is the motion sensor or proximity sensor. So if people get a foot away or 2 foot away, you can program that and pretty much attune the sensitivity to where if they get a foot or 2 away, it will beep at them, or you know, maybe put their hand in there and they'll beep at them and warn them to get away. It's really cool. There's a backup battery system in case somebody decides to cut your battery. It'll actually trigger the alarm, which is kind of cool. This is the Express kit. This is the D-Ball 2 Express kit. This is basically to plug and play. You hook straight to your harness, and then you use the you hook straight to the Viper alarm system. There's no cutting or splicing or hacking to be done once you have this D-Ball kit, which is really cool. This is the X loader. You need this to be able to update this, to be able to flash it to the current version they're at, which is kind of cool. This is just a little Viper thing. I didn't want to drill a hole and have a little blue light flickering there. I wanted to look a little cooler, and this little thing is a blue hologram, and basically it flashes when the alarm is on. So it replaces that little tiny blue light with this Viper symbol, which is blacked out, which is kind of cool. This is the CHTDH2. Okay, this is the actually wiring harness you need to make these two work together, to make the two. So this is another harness that you're going to need to make these function here, which is kind of cool. So I'm not going to do the install until this weekend. But during, I'll try to make some videos, some hints, some tips, kind of things when I'm going through and I got hands on the kit and I'm actually doing the work. And plus we'll look at the GPS tracker I have installed, which is kind of cool too. But this is what's going to protect the Jeep, so I can keep the top off most of summer, and nobody walking off with it. And if they do walk off with it, I can track them via GPS. Anyway, that's the idea anyway. You know, in a perfect world that would work every time, but the only thing these do is keep an honest man honest. Just hopefully this makes them have a lot more skills to do that. So all these little toys. Anyways, thanks for looking, and if you got any questions about why I ordered this or that and the other thing, or where you can get this stuff, just send me a message. You know, like the page, or like the video, subscribe down there. It's somewhere along those lines, and I'll keep doing some more videos for you guys. If you request them, I'll do them. Anyways, thanks for looking. All right, see you guys. Out.